Okay, we are back in Rising World. Got some iron in the smelter. We're going to see if we can try and get another smelter going. Um, for that, we are going to need another 56 stone. So let's see if we can get those. We'll head up this way. So at the bottom in position 5, we need to have that up to about 56. But a little chicken? Who's your mum and dad? Wandering around on its own. Okay, got a couple of foxes in front of us. I think that's what's made that noise. So once we get a second smelter going, we'll be able to get through things a lot quicker. Pick up all these smaller rocks. Don't need to have them around. What are we at? 75. That's probably enough. So let's head back. I'm thinking of getting rid of this tree here. There's no leaves on it, so I think the tree is pretty much dead. So let's knock that down. This will give me some fuel for the furnace. Okay, so we'll quickly go to the workbench, make one of these. Move this down to position 2. This is finished, so we'll turn that off. Okay, number 2. Trying to avoid the chickens here. You're going to despair in there. Okay, that's some iron. And we'll go into the side here. Fill up with fuel. Okay, got 50%. We got any more? Okay, and we will put the rest of it in here. We can get in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's start the fire there, and then we will pick up all of the don't want to burn my hand. Pick up all the ingots. A few problems with my mouse apparently. Not too sure what's going on there. Okay. Now what I'd like is to be able to replace this with the proper workbench. Now that will need 12 ingots. Got 8 at the moment, so once we have the ingots from there, we should be able to make the workbench. What I'm going to do is quickly cut down some more trees. I've got some corn here, so I'll grab that. We'll do this big one here. We'll get the, actually I'll leave the tree there because the tomatoes are getting a bit of shade, so let's get rid of these two trees. So this should give me enough wood for the workbench. Once we have that, I can then make the iron tools, which will make this particular step a lot quicker. Okay, so I've got change in the weather. This is going to be interesting because I want to see what happens with why is everyone running? I like the way the chickens are flapping their wings. I can't remember that happening in the Java version. Okay, workbench. So we need 48 lumber. How many can we get? No, that's not what I want. General lumber. 32. Go to inventory. Yeah, so I'm going to need a little bit more. What do we actually need? Yeah, I've got 48. 32 I need 48, so let's get a couple more trees down. That's almost done. So in the database I changed it so that crops and trees will need water to grow. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. May not be working yet, I'm not too sure. And we will do this one as well. And there's some corn on the right, we'll pick that up. Okay, some carrots here. There's the corn. I'll take out one more tree. So I'm going to be customizing the weather over the next week. I think I know how to set the weather up so it's kind of random events, like when it's overcast. Doesn't mean that it's going to be raining, it just could suddenly clear up. At the moment, if it's overcast, it leads to rain and then heavy rain. And that would be basically every time. So I want to just try doing something a little more random. We'll see if that works or not. Let's head back to the smelters and see if those are done. Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. While that's cooling off, let me see if I can get the workbench. Okay, so get the maximum lumber. Back to the workbench. Okay, we need the ingots, so we'll get those. Put the next lot in. Might have to get a new mouse. This one seems to be having a bit of a problem. Not too sure why. And we'll get this one as well. Yeah, something happening with the right mouse button. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Back to the workbench. So it's kind of, I think this is what's called overcast, but it's not raining. I don't think it's raining anyway. Okay, so we will craft the workbench. Get that down to there. And we will now destroy this one. Don't need it anymore. Perfect. And what I'll do, I'll put it on a level angle. Perfect. Okay, so I can then go to tools. I'm going to need 3 sticks there, 3 there, and also a sledgehammer. That's going to be 12 sticks. Okay, 12. Okay. Cool. Okay, so 1 axe, 1 pickaxe, and a sledgehammer. Okay. I don't need the primitive tool anymore, so get rid of that. We will get the axe into position 1. And pickaxe into 2. I can grab that. Okay, perfect. As I was still going. Let's have a look and see what's happening here. Okay, so there's the floor. Now you can see the width is really quite massive, but there's probably no need for the floor to be that wide. We'll do, get the sledgehammer out. Oops, don't want. Pick these up. Try and dig my way out of here. Okay, sledgehammer. So the issue I've got in here is just where we've got that timber there, and this one up here. It's just it's too low down. So what I have to do down here and up there, get our blocks, and what I'll do is I'll bring that down and up that much, put on modular snapping, perfect, and that's going to be the new floor. Okay, let's get rid of these pieces here. It's way too thick. Okay, pick these all up. Yeah, so it's now raining, definite. We are going to turn these off so it doesn't go through the wood. Perfect. And we've got left 15 pieces. Okay. Come on. Okay, got one block left. Well, this is heavy rain. Gonna go grab some water. And probably have a lettuce. This should get me up to 100 hopefully. Almost. Have another lettuce. Got plenty of them. That's close enough. Okay. We'll get back inside out of the rain. So this area is fine. As soon as I get away from that, let me just knock away a couple more of these. Because now I can stand, because I'm not under that cross beam. We'll clear away 10 years worth of dirt and mud and leaves. Get this hotel back to order. Okay, got some tables and chairs here. What? Okay, looking good. Yeah, that's pretty bad down there. Let's get rid of this rock. Anyway, looks like the rain is here to stay for a while, so I'll seek cover in here. And we will finish the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will be back for the next episode later on. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.